I typically get hired on the spot or at least a second round interview when I'm doing like a corporate interview because I make it so conversational. Like my interview is kind of unhinged. You know how interviews are so boring? Like nobody likes to do interviews, no one likes to be in them. I am against that. Like I need to be having fun. I literally have fun and walk away enjoying my time during an interview. I'm absolutely not nervous. I'm literally talking to them like I want to be their best friend. In my mind, I've heard amazing things about them. I've heard amazing things about the role. Like, I want to be your coworker so bad. And I don't make the interviews dry where they ask me a question and then I respond, then they ask me another question. Like, it's a conversation. Sometimes I'm saying stuff when they're not even finished. I'm not interrupting them, but like, it's just this fluid conversation. I'm like actually trying to understand the role and I ask a lot of questions. They're going to be explaining the role, and I'm like, okay, so hold on. And literally, that's how I talk. So, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, that kind of reminds me of when I was at this company. Yep, I worked on a lot of projects like that. Oh, yeah, we also had that issue. So, how do you guys, blah, blah, blah? Like, that's my conversation. It's very casual, but like, I know what I'm talking about, and I'm making them realize that I have experience that matches the exact role. And then sometimes I'll ask them to like, can you honestly, it feels like I'm interviewing them. Yeah. Sometimes I'll be like, can you walk me through like a day in the life of the role? Or I'll ask, what are some of the challenges your team faces? And then they'll list the challenges. Again, it feels like I'm interviewing them. And then I'll take that information and I'll be like, oh yeah, I worked on a team and we had that same challenge. Yeah, this is exactly how I helped with that. So it sounds like you're looking for someone that can help streamline workflows. Like, see what I do? I integrate my answers into their challenges. And even if I'm not fully qualified for the job, I can convince them that, okay, I might not be 100% qualified, but like this girl can grasp on quickly and like hit the ground running. So I try to be, and I am, everything they would want in a candidate. If you were hiring someone for the role, wouldn't you want them to be someone who's like easygoing, confident, they can jump into the role right away and get started. Like you wouldn't want to be with someone who's a nervous wreck, who's like sitting there in the interview trying really hard to be like, I'm qualified because this, and this. You want someone so confident to the point that they walk in there and it feels like they're interviewing you. Like, do I want that role? I don't, do I want to work for you? Um, that's kind of what you have to do.